Aquarius, hi, this is Kim here to do your reading. Had a very quick meditation on your energy, and it was basically about you taking different modes of transportation to get to this mountain. And the mountain was not a regular obstacle or challenge. It was something that you wanted to challenge yourself with and accomplish. And so I saw you taking different, like a flight, a car, train, different ways to get to this mountain that you've already been preparing to climb. And you do it successfully in the meditation. You did it successfully, and you were drinking hot chocolate at the very end. I don't know, maybe you like hot chocolate, but it was, you're drinking hot chocolate by the end, and feeling really good, like celebrating yourself for this amazing thing that you've accomplished, right? So thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, your beautiful comments. Oh, nice. And subscribe to the channel if you feel drawn to it. If you like a private reading, I offer those. Those are recorded readings, and that's in the description box below. So I have the Uranus card, a brilliant idea coming to you. And it's like a wheel, because this is the new, the Great Serpent is like, it's like a wheel of fortune. It's a new chapter in your life. And then the peacock's tail, like I said, this is coming across to me as like some kind of big accomplishment of yours. And it, like we may have some kind of answered prayer here too. I'm just pulling from the bottom. An answered prayer with Neptune, something that seems very cloudy, like we don't really know exactly how it's going to come, but there is going to be an answered prayer here. And then the new pearl is, it may be you embarking on something really new for yourself too. So a new experience, the new pearl, the new wisdom gained, just a lot of good things that are going to come from whatever this new cycle is for you. And you'll be very proud, like I said, accomplished and proud. With the peacock's tail, you'll be really showing your colors. So let's go into the 108 and see what else we get. Definitely something that could be kind of mysterious at this time with the Neptune. And the Uranus card, well, that is a lot of energy, electricity, and ideas. So good ideas, brilliant ideas, genius. Okay, and I did get at the beginning, I just didn't mention it, I got it in the beginning of the meditation of people, of more socializing for you, more socializing. So it's not a surprise for me to see that. Friends, meeting new people, connecting with people that are part of your soul group, your soul tribe members, actually meeting in person and networking. And then something tied to an answered prayer that is changing your situation or changing something around you. You could be changing too, right? Physically, you could be changing. It says, at this time, the situation is in a state of flux. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Okay, what else? Yeah, there's the confusion. The labyrinth here, like I said, this is a feeling of not knowing our way, or feeling like something is very ultra complicated to figure out. Possibly something that was lost, delayed, or just very complex. It does say spiritual quest and a catch-22, but the catch-22 is when we don't see a way out, either this way or that way. There's still like an issue, right? And so it's kind of like a trapped feeling, but you're not. Or that is actually what is changing. And so that's what Spirit is saying, is that no, that's actually what is changing for you, is this maze energy. Okay, what else for Aquarius? I have a person of air. Person of air, this could be you. Like I say, this Uranus card is, it's like a stroke of genius. It's like very, a wise, intelligent person. Someone that uses their mind really well. the great mentalist, like a master mentalist, maybe manifesting with the things that you're thinking and you're just very aware of that, manifesting a way out of this labyrinth. With the repairman, this is about restoration or upgrade. So also it can be you that is physically changing inside out and noticing these real significant changes. So an upgrade is coming here. Okay, good. Yes. Yeah, okay. Well, the fish hook is in the reverse, the way that's coming out. This means that in a situation where we felt powerless, where we didn't know how we were going to escape, or like feeling like we were reeled in or lured into a situation, that's turning around for you. It is turning around for you. And there's also abundance, luck, and prosperity on this. And you've now got 2 8s out here, which is a really good sign. So the emptiness says, and this might be part of this solution here, is that we're moving on. It says making adjustments, lonely, new life, graduating, the void, beginnings, emptiness. So it's like it's ready to fill it with something. Feel it with something. Ultimately, something is going to be your choice. When I see the 50-50 card, I always think, okay, well, this is going to be your choice, your decision of something that could go either way. I do see the 2s. There's definitely new partnerships coming in. Also, new experiences with new friends and new partnerships. An opportunity to overcome hardship and misfortune. Okay, so that's good. Also, the eyeglasses says to take a deep look. There may be some hidden things in here, or asking you to check out the fine print. With the map card, so it's like the new experience, the new pearl, and the map is also saying this is about exploring new territories, a new perspective, and figuring it out. And so I just see somebody really using their mind very logically to try to figure out a puzzle or figure a way out. Oh, part of the puzzle might be your faith, restored faith, and knowing that you're part of a divine plan. You're definitely here for a purpose with the cross card coming up. So there might be a new experience that you have, that something that really restores your faith that life can and will get better, and that all things eventually change for us. You're being it's like there's a call out. There's a call out to you. Okay, I have autumn, full moon, the queen within 6 to 9 months. About a situation that you're a little uncertain about right now. I feel like we need to get different cards out to figure out what this is about. Something you're going to see clear within a few weeks about how you're going to be in a totally different place. Like by the time a half a year has gone by, you will be in a totally different place. Look, the fish hook was there about getting off the hook, right? And then I have the breaking free card with the youth. Breaking free, trying things out. You're strong-willed. You can do this. You can do this. The white rabbit. Of course, the white rabbit might be appearing to you as like a, here, follow me. I know the way out of this maze, right? Kind of like Neo in the Matrix. Like, follow me. There's some kind of curiosity here tied with this white rabbit. A spiritual awakening. It's time. Oh, it says heeding the call. Yeah. Heeding the call. And that's not even said on this card. It's just something I'm picking up, is that there is a divine plan for you, and it will be up to you as to whether or not you want to answer the call, as to whether or not you want to make a decision once it is. It's because it seems very unclear or uncertain about how this is going to come about, or this change. And you know, even for in the Matrix, it was very unclear about where he was going to end up if he followed this white rabbit, but it led him to a spiritual awakening too. So waking from the dream, And I'm going to pull from a different deck. Let's wrap it up with that deck there. Sword and Scales. Truth, justice, Libra energy might be significant for you here. Fair and square, hear me out, legal matters. I've got the yes card. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. So if you weren't sure as to whether or not there's going to be this new opportunity, new cycle, then it's here. Yes, there's going to be this big, beautiful, divine promise. Also, I have another 3. You have 4 threes in your reading so far. 4 threes, 3, 3, 3, 3. Constellation, network, support, associates, gathered, exchanging data, in connection with, influence, a large amount of quantity. That's interesting that the 3s come up, because last night I was praying a little bit, and right as I kind of got done with my prayer that I sent out, I look up at the phone and it says 333, and I've seen that twice now. This well, I mean, it pops up all the time on other channels and things like that, but in my life, noticing the 333 has been coming up a lot. So let's see what this is. Let's get some animal spirit here messages for you. So all about the timing too. All about the timing. New you and you're ready. A new you and you're ready. The Scorpion. Oh, okay. Well, the Scorpion means that you're not gonna let your defenses down. You know, not gonna let your defenses down. You're gonna stand up for yourself and be very confident. The bat indicates something new. The end of a chapter, something new coming. It is mysterious because we have the moon there. So at the end of a chapter, something new, a new way of looking at things. This usually goes along with your sign too, the spider. And there's another card about here, have confidence. That backbone is looking really good, and you're confident in yourself. The spider is amazing because it can have to do with our networking and friendships, but also building your net, building your prosperity. Like the web, it comes down and another one comes right up. Comes down easily, but you're masterful at how you build it. Another spider? No, okay. I thought it was another spider. I was like, whoa. Lizard. This card actually talks about, in the book we'll talk about telepathy and ESP and really being like you're feeling a lot right now. So something can be coming online with your gifts and abilities. That's leading me to the Oracle of Genetic Gifts, which I will pull from. Then, just because that card came out. Nightingale. Some of you all are, oh look, it's like the nest and then the nightingale. Some of you all are here to voice, or to make your voice be heard, singing your song, giving your testimony to what you have been through. What does the nightingale have to do with the lizard? The swan. Yeah, there is some type of talent that you have. Some kind of artistic talent that you have. I don't know if it is in singing. Something to do with the throat chakra, but also some kind of artwork that you do. Some type of, something that you do that's creative, because the swan has, it represents to me like effortless beauty, and also someone who has gone through transformation, and they're quite beautiful. Now they're quite beautiful to stare at, to look at. It's attracting people though, because there's something effortless and light and airy about it. Airy, because you're air sign. There's something airy about it. Or your beauty is being seen, noticed. Okay, the Oracle of Genetic Gifts for Aquarius. Let's see what. Wow, too many. I have life path number 5, the free spirit, ruling planet Mercury. Definitely has to do with something to do with communication, freedom of speech, and what you have going on, like what you're going to communicate. I have the paternal side, spiritual gifts, wisdom, inheritance from the father's line. Also, augur, spiritual master, seer, predictions, and a visionary. And it might be telling you, hey, speak about it. If you feel like you've gotten a vision or a prophecy, somehow speak about it. Speak about it. Wow. Is it the indigo child? Which is the wave of volunteers come here to Earth to give assistance to the Earth with the ascension of Earth and the inhabitants. And I have the birth dates. Well, altogether, it's 1978 to 1998 for these 2 cards. The Indigo Child began before that. If you go by Dolores Cannon, you'll say it started around 1958. But so if your birthday is between 1978 and 1998, then this message is especially potent for you or powerful for you. So the shaman, natural healer, soul retrieval, earth magic. And there's your light worker, because that is what you are. You are awakened, a healer, teacher, a leader, and a truth seeker. There's that spiritual art, something with creativity. Artist, designer, singer, sculptor. It includes singer. So I'm really picking up on some Aquarius that have beautiful voices. Ancestral line, older than Earth. That means that's why you were chosen. And asked if you would volunteer here, your light working abilities, because you're literally not from here. You're from somewhere older than Earth. B with blogger platform, it says employee spiritual services, just another way you can get our message out. And soul number, numerical symbol for what your heart desires. You are an empath. You're an extremely sensitive person who feels other people's emotions, and you do it beautifully. Okay, I'm going to use my little work cards. I have care required. I feel like this has to do with the empath in you. Guard yourself against deception. Be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. But there's something about positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring in rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself, and any doubts or confusion will soon disappear. Major life change. The time is right now, see, for the major life changes, such as a new lifestyle or location is going to bring great joy and a trouble-free existence. And you'll be celebrating. Celebrate yourself. Spirit is already celebrating you. The time is right to jump out loud. Don't hesitate to jump around. And then a commitment is indicated around love or business, and it will make you feel better. And that might have to do with the change too coming in for you. Let's pull from the angel number deck, and then I'm going to wrap it up with this. Your soul number is your numerical number for what your heart desires, which you can find out your soul number by looking up your numerology and on, your birth date and your name. Sometimes, I've looked at it several times, but I always need a refresher of what some of these individual numbers are, like your expression number or your soul number. Okay, 14, I am practical. Wow. So 8 for sure, there's wealth coming into your life. Positive work outcomes for sure. So 8, you're on the cusp of a prosperous, abundant spiritual life. You'll find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy, 88. And 11. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. I am awakening, and this is about path and purpose And for some of you all, twin flame energy also entering the scene. So that is what I have for you. Beautiful sign of Aquarius. I'm sending you so much love and light. Bye-bye.